Hey, it's Oscar from the Front Runner Colombo.
And Tom from the Front Runner Colombo.
And Maya from the Front Runner Colombo.
And you are listening to Run Special, our weekly running specialty podcast where we talk about running and stuff in the hope that we keep you entertained for an hour or so on one of your runs during the week. And is it Polyjuice Potion from Hogwarts?
Yep.
It is actually Maya. Maya is here and it hasn't had some Polyjuice Potion. It's appeared as Maya. For some reason or another, the whole shop is sick.
Not
apart
us.
from you two.
Well,
Touch wood.
yeah.
Neither of those things were wood.
This is wood.
Is it? Sublimated? Could be.
There's
Anyway,
got to be fragments of wood in there.
so Anna's still under the weather, but Maya has gracefully accepted Tom and I's invitation to...
I don't think there's an invitation. It's just Maya, you're on the podcast.
there's money under the table.
It's there.
Free shoes
You
were
heard it here
involved.
first, guys.
Yeah.
You're going to hold me accountable.
Awesome.
But it's good timing because Maya's going to about to head off to Europe
Yep.
on a European expedition.
Yep. Just providing I can get my Achilles back in shape.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we'll cover that off for sure. And obviously we've come off the back of New Zealand Cross Country Championships, which was an unbelievable weekend. Tom's managing to train like normal again.
Somewhat. Getting there.
Getting there. You're always getting somewhere.
Yep.
It's a Kiwi thing, eh? How are you? Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
How's training? Get in there.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's pretty good.
How was dinner? It's all right.
Yeah. I ate food.
Yeah, it was food and it fueled me. If you haven't listened to us before and you came here for the Hoka Rocket X3 review, take that sexy little right index finger and just
Slide it right along.
slide it across like MJ's moonwalk. All the way till about 52 minutes.
Yeah. And we will talk about a shoe.
And we'll talk about some shoes. If you came here for some below the belt gags.
Subpar.
I don't know if you can gag below the belt.
Subpar chat.
You probably can. It's not the worst thing I've said today. So, how's your training week, Tommy?
Man, it's been pretty solid actually. For the first time in a while.
For the first time.
Yeah.
in
Nah.
forever.
I was just going to do that.
Is that Frozen?
Don't know. Some movie I haven't seen because I haven't heard that before.
I think it is.
We'll probably
I
do
should know.
Frozen then.
I watched a lot of Frozen.
I haven't watched it once.
Oh.
You can give it a miss.
Yeah, I'll give it a miss.
Anyway, Tom's training week.
It's been going good. Cycling's going real well at the moment, which is nice. It's good fun. Running is back to normal mileage, which is good. Done 2 workouts now. They're kind of like, I don't know, they're workouts, but they're not workouts.
Is it hard for you because like a triathlon run workout is very different from Tom the 5,000 meter
Yeah.
athlete workouts? There probably are workouts, but
It
just
is
different.
I was saying that the other day actually to Mike. It's like I've gone from focusing for like 4 minutes tops or 15 or, 14 minutes tops to now having to do it for 4 hours.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, which is like, for me, that's like in a workout sense, it's a long time. Because when you're training on the track, most of the reps are like longest rep you do would be like a K or something, 3 minutes at a time. And the last 2 workouts I've done have been like 40 minutes of just ramping down the pace slowly. So, but no, it's been good. We broke it up last week with like a 10-10-10 5-minute float in between, which went pretty good. Just 330s, 320s, 310s. So it's nice to move a little bit quicker. Because haven't run a 3 something since like February. So
You've been out for a crazy amount of time.
yeah. But it isn't. I don't know. I guess I'm so used to being out that it's about 5 or 6 months now.
150 days.
But it comes
no
back.
running.
No workouts.
No workouts.
No, okay.
Yeah. No, last time I did a workout was like 2 weeks before.
You were going to run Crush It Sharp.
Yeah. Crush It. Yeah. It was like 6 by K or something. So yeah, that was good. Good step forward. Touch wood. Body's feeling decent. So
Yeah, so you you're trying to get an MRI. Yeah, it looks like Elton John on the keys.
Yeah. No, like
Lucky that's the only thing him and Elton
it's
have in
only
common.
the only shoulder that's really bugging me still, and the rib. So,
I just talked through that. Well done, Tom.
Pop culture reference.
yeah.
Pop
So-
culture? No, whatever.
Slow progress on that in that front, but I can still run and bike, and it's bearable. So
Did you have to go to a sports doc now, and then get referred to get an MRI?
prefer to get MRI and see what's actually going on.
We just need like Superman's X-ray vision.
Yeah, literally.
Just, brother, can you just?
Yeah, they need a portable
Tell me what's
MRI.
wrong.
That's the next step they need, man. Just
What?
Portable MRI or something.
Could we get one for the shop?
I've been saying you'll
like
be able to diagnose everyone on the spot. Yeah, this shoe's gonna help me here.
Do we want to do that? Like diagnose everybody? do we?
No, actually, I
Do we
don't.
want that? But it's just the pain that you like.
Yeah, it's
You've
been
been-
like 12 weeks since I crashed a bike. It was May 11th, so probably even more than that. No, April 11th, sorry.
Yeah,
So it's been
like all of April, May, June. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's a long time, and you're still having to figure it out.
yeah,
But you can run and bike again.
yeah,
Isn't it funny where we always joke about swimming being the one thing that you can do forever because there's no load bearing, and
Yeah.
it's the one thing you can't do right now.
yeah. Literally, I know. Yeah, so that's a bit annoying because it's like 5 weeks of sunshine, but I'm still gonna try to get there at this point.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna run a 10k with Oscar in Cambridge.
Oh yeah.
Are you doing it too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good shout.
Good shout. It's the only shout.
Yeah.
You're not going to be here.
No.
No.
will you?
No. You're like,
No.
you're like 3 weeks away.
2 weeks away.
Oh
my
I think I've got like 11 days left in the country.
Are you panicking?
I have moments of panic. Yeah. Yeah.
Not in a state of
And
panic.
then the
That's
lorazepam kicks in.
good. Yeah.
M&M's.
gonna sleep.
If you weren't watching on YouTube, you should go onto YouTube and watch
Yeah,
that
or not.
15 seconds.
Oh no.
So training for you at the moment is a little tricky.
Yeah, I've discovered that the watt bike is really, really painful if you make it, which is both a good thing and a bad thing because it means I can still get a cardio workout and yeah, so that's good for the peace of mind. But it's,
So
yeah,
the watt bike at the gym, is that the one that blows air back on you when you have your hands on the thing and you're like,
maybe I don't know what a watt bike is.
or is the
Maybe
watt
it
bike
has-
just the red and
No,
white
that's the assault bike.
one? Oh, the
Yeah,
assault bike. I feel the
Watt
assault
bike's
is getting
just
off that.
the one with the big. Yeah, it's like a normal bike, but it's got like a one in levels that you can just make it harder. And,
Yeah, that little
Yeah.
twisty thing, and there's only one.
yeah.
And sometimes I walk in and there's someone on it, and I just sit there and look at them
Wait.
until they get off.
Just staring them down. Eh?
Just
Yeah.
imagine you sitting in the corner like that. Gonna leave.
No, I haven't quite done that, but I go on the bike next to them, which is like the one with a big fat seat, and then I kind of just keep looking over, and then as soon as they're off, I'm like,
Boom.
there we go.
Get in there. Can you?
Yeah.
So no elliptical.
I did like 30 seconds of elliptical, but I just felt kind of stupid.
So weird.
It's where, man,
Yeah.
you straight up feel like Kath and Kim.
Yeah.
You gotta get some. You gotta get those Tracksmith booty shorts on. And just get on that thing.
I've never done the elliptical way.
Yeah.
Never got around to that.
Yeah.
I guess it's called an elliptical because of the movement.
Hmm.
You're ellipticating. Is that a word?
Don't think so, no.
So why can't you run right now?
Why can't I run right now? Because I'm a dumbass, basically. I've done something to my Achilles. The physio, Emily, thinks that it's to do with the sheath that the Achilles tendon sits in, which I think it's just an overuse thing, combination of a weekend a couple of weeks ago where I did a big workout on the grass in my really old spikes because someone
yeah.
sold my new spikes to an 11-year-old children, not naming any names.
Turned out the new spikes weren't good for you anyway, so I feel,
Yeah,
I
but
feel less
it's
guilty.
not-
I feel less guilty. You just preempted it. Who was trying to save you?
But yeah, and then long run on Sunday. Probably not much sleep on Saturday night. Probably didn't help either. But anyways, and then I went ski touring on Monday, and I kid you not, I got up in the morning on Monday morning, wandering around the house, getting my food ready and everything, and it was fine. Like I don't remember any pain on Monday morning. And then got in the car, drove up to the top of Mount Hutt, and I got out of the car at the car park, and immediately it was like, I'm sore. Why am I sore? But I was already there, and ski passes up there are like $175 a day.
Yeah.
And I didn't just want to sit in the cafe, so I was like, I think I'm fairly bulletproof. I'ma just hop on the skis, put the heel raisers on,
How
and
young and
have a
naive.
good time. We live and we don't learn. Yeah.
It's the same thing I thought about my third glass of wine on Saturday night.
You made it to 3?
It's gonna be it's gonna be great.
Then you
Yeah.
irritated the sheath or the lining or something.
Yeah. So then went to the supermarket after ski touring and could barely walk. Oof. That was really not good. Then I left it for a few days and it didn't get better by some miracle. And then I have basically not run for 2 weeks. Went for a 30-minute run yesterday and it felt okay. No, it felt decently good, but I'm not celebrating yet because there's a wee way to go between being able to run for 30 minutes on the flat and being able to run as hard as you can up a hill. So
talk to us about running as hard as you can up a hill, because I think the last time you were on, you just got news that you qualified for World Champs, or you were in the process of.
Yes, I think I'd been told that I could do both races. So
Okay.
I'd been selected for the uphill as well as the up and down. But yeah, said mountain running champs, and now what are we? Mid-August, like 6 weeks away. No, 7 weeks
7th
away.
of August.
Yeah,
So you
so
got-
like 7 weeks away.
Yeah, so you got like 42,
Yeah.
49
Plenty
days.
of time.
Heaps of time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's so tricky because in an ideal world, like this is prime training time, and instead I'm barely
It's
touching
alright.
it. Yeah. So
No such thing.
okay. But yeah, we'll see how the next 11 days pan out, because ideally I really do need to be in a position where I can run consistently on it. Because at the moment, like, it's fine to get on the bike and psycho my little heart out, but if I can't do that when I'm overseas, I can't train. I'm just going to be stuck in Chamonix watching people run around and have fun and being like,
Cycling really helps uphill running, I've found. Because you're engaging all those glute posterior muscles, which you don't really engage on the flat, like running on the flat. Like I always, whenever when I'm biking well, running uphill is a lot easier for me. I don't know if that's just personal, but I feel like you do engage your glutes more when you're like leaning into a hill, because you engage your glutes as soon as you lean forward. So
I mean, fitness is fitness,
yeah,
but it's
and then just leg strength in general is just good for it.
tricky when it's your first World Champs.
second.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
So now you know what to expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, which almost makes it worse.
So your original plan was you were going to head over like sort of 4 or 5 weeks earlier.
Yeah, and that is still the plan. I mean, my flight's not refundable, so I could maybe change it, but yeah, well,
So you'll get over there, just find some altitude,
yeah,
manage it with some alphabet soup,
yeah,
line up,
yeah, send it.
And
send it,
full
full
send.
send,
Yeah.
and then just sail off into somewhere in Chile.
Apparently, I'm trying to think of the world map, and I'm like,
It's far enough away that
Wait, where
wouldn't be caught.
is it?
Spain.
Yeah, I was going to say.
hop, skip, and a jump. So are you going to go to altitude?
Is Chamonix at altitude? Didn't think so.
Maybe a wee bit.
A little bit. Yeah, not really, but
I think it is, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Like it's like a Wanaka situation.
yeah. So, short answer is no. But like I'm doing, yeah. I think Canfranc is like 1,500 type of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Which is like my race won't really go above 2,000. Definitely not above 2,500. So, yeah, I'm just gonna hope.
Hope, yeah. I mean, you do, not to put the shits up you, but you do notice at about 1,500, and then definitely at 2,000, you're like, it feels pretty thin.
Yeah.
But I was just more wondering, for the sake of, if you can't do heaps of training,
Yeah.
then if you have somewhere which was you were going to get as many adaptations as possible, like fitness adaptations on limited running. I mean, the hope is that you have another 2 weeks and then you can get 4 really good weeks of training and you're fine. Like,
So I should just take my tent up the highest hill I can see and just
I would.
camp out.
I would. I'd do it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking crazy.
Build a shack.
Need to go in a hyperbaric chamber.
I had one in my house, a hyperbaric chamber, when I was recovering from but when I had
From
the
London, was it?
no from Now I'm going to get done for spreading misinformation, but the COVID vaccine gave me pericarditis.
Oh, that's
Gave me
right,
swelling in the lining of my heart. And I'm not spreading misinformation that did happen. I have the fucking scan results. It nearly killed me.
Okay.
Legitimately. But the swelling, so there's like a little lining around your heart, and the fluid around, in that sac gets inflamed, and it presses on the nerves and stuff, or the lining of your heart. And so if your heart beat too much, it would push the water back through, or the fluid back through, and basically flood your heart. And you'd die. But nothing was working, so I hyperbaric chamber, and I had to do 90 minutes every second night for like 6 weeks, and I'm fine now. So there you go, witchcraft and wizardry. Another Harry Potter reference.
Harry
School
Potter
of
on
witchcraft
the
and
sauce
wizardry.
today.
Yeah, he's on the sauce. Speaking of being on the sauce, none of us were on the sauce. Oh, we were on the sauce on after
Saturday night.
but not that kind of sauce. We had New Zealand cross country champs.
Yeah, what a weekend.
What a week! I reckon before I recap what racing was like, what did you guys think? Watching and like the event. If we talk about the event.
Well, I wasn't personally at last year's event, but I did see on the live stream there might have been like a tops 100 people watching. So I think we did a better job of that this year. Yeah. No, it was great. The atmosphere was awesome. I think it was cool having Red Bull and like a DJ going down there, and being so central in Christchurch, just open to anyone basically. I think that was always the plan, just to get people interested and like come down and watch. And I think there was a few people that just stood along the course and had a watch. But I know everyone there loved the course setup because it was so easy just to go bam, boom, back and forth. And even the guys like running the race, I think it was pretty good too. Like, didn't feel like you cut back on yourself too much. But yeah, I mean, personally watching it was awesome because you could run in a triangle and you could see the race 3 times a lap if you wanted to. But yeah, stunning day. Typical Christchurch day. It was shit all week, and then comes out and it's like 14 degrees and sunny. Bit muddy underfoot by the looks of it, which made it a little bit slower than some had predicted. But yeah, I thought it was a great event. I'd be interested to see the feedback on people that raced, and then just viewers as well, like who were down there watching, because I think that's what the sport needs, is more events like that, where it's just so easily accessible. Prime example, like we're going to run in Cambridge, so I doubt there'll be anyone watching there. So,
yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Maya?
Yeah, I mean, I've done the last 2, and I think the highlight for me was probably the finishing shoot of the men's race, and it was just lined but with people like screaming, and it was an exciting finish, but it felt like the finish of like not a major marathon, but like
a big event.
A big event like Christchurch Marathon or Auckland or something commercial where there's heaps of people and families and stuff there. It just felt like a national event should be, because that's the best distance runners we've got in the country. They deserve that. So, yeah, no, it was very cool. It's pretty electric. Yeah.
I think, and I'll talk about my race later, but like from the conception, we had so much challenge and pushback from people, when Jace came to me and was like, what do you think about Hagley Park? And I was like, okay, I've got some reservations, but I see what you're getting at, and I understand, and I think I can help. Like get the best bits of what's available, because what that does for the sport, there's 1,500 people in the park coming to watch the best athletes from 14 years old to 75 years old, and to I guess expose people to that kind of racing, so different to parkrun or a marathon or whatever. It's like this pure kind of racing. So I think to see, we obviously got used to the golf course. That was crucial. I think to see Hagley Park done up like that.
Yeah, it was cool.
For real running. And I'm not saying like some of those other events aren't real running, but
pure racing.
Cross country is savage. Yeah. And lots of people wouldn't understand. I don't think like we had a lot of people from Run Club come and watch.
Yeah.
And I had heaps of messages like that evening and into Sunday being like, that was so much fun to watch because you can see the tactics and you can see the abilities and there's race inside of races and, you know, like all that sort of stuff was, so I think, to see Hagley Park dressed up like that and then to see the attention it got and then how Christchurch turned up was, I think that was the last pieces you can lead a horse to water.
Yeah.
You know, and hope that one, you get entries, and there was nearly 600. Yeah, which was 200 more than Hawke's Bay. Yeah, so you field automatically is 30% bigger than it was, which is just exciting. And then because of the accessibility, you had 1,000 people come watch because they can come for a walk and it's a nice day, and so I like there's a bit of perseverance. Was trying to get that over the line and get people excited about it. And even some of the athletes in the beginning were like, "Oh, this is going to kind of suck. It's going to be flat. It's like going to be around the, the Hagley Relays course and stuff." And I think, it was pretty cool to like be part of that, but the conception of it, and then come down there at 11 o'clock on the Saturday morning and be like, "Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, this is dope."
Yeah, it was cool.
Food trucks and it was an event, and that's one thing that I've kind of said to the guys is like, we can all put on a race, but what we've struggled with is to put on an event. Yeah, and Saturday was an event. Yeah, which is a massive difference and a big learning for the sport. Yeah, because we don't operate in the sport doesn't operate inside the biggest events. Like if you think Queenstown and Auckland and stuff, that's not our sport. Yeah, they just do our sport. It's not the governing body. That probably makes no sense to anyone.
I was struggling with it, but
I was trying. The governing body of the sport is not responsible for delivering the largest events that we have, which is really unusual. Yeah, because like you think like the NZRU is responsible for all the grades, all the way down. Everything gets filtered down. It's like saying the biggest rugby game in the country has nothing to do with the NZRU. Yeah. It's kind of weird, like, because we don't own our sport.
Yeah. That is strange.
I'm really digressed. I started ranting. But, I mean, racing was amazing. I knew I was sick from Wednesday. And my HRV had been, like, slowly coming down on the Aura ring from about Monday, which is not unusual in a taper week because stress can bring that on too. You're like, I'm anxious about racing. I want to run well. I've trained really hard, like all of that stuff. And so by Wednesday, normally my HRV on the Aura ring sits sort of about 124, 130, whatever. And it's sort of like 118, 109, 100, 85.
You're like, oh, fuck.
And it's 85 on the Friday morning, and I just knew, I was like, fuck. God damn it. Which I was so, and then because I'd taken Friday off work anyway, and then I knew that I was fucked because I didn't run until lunchtime, which is really unlike me. Like normally I'd be straight up and then well, to be fair, I worked out like shit on the Tuesday anyway. I think I said that when I came in, and then we were laughing about last week when we recorded, and I was like, "Oh, tempo like crap. Probably gonna race awesome on Saturday." Yeah, fucking turn that into a keynote. So yeah, and then I woke up Saturday morning. I had the sweats Friday night. Had the sweats in bed. Woke up Saturday morning. HRV's 45 or something.
Oh shit!
So I'm sick.
Yeah,
I'm done. And everyone's going to judge me for running. I don't give a fuck. I do whatever I want. But Matt, my coach, was in Singapore with the World Swimming Champs with New Zealand team. He does the video analysis and stuff for them. And so I couldn't ring him because they're 5 hours behind or 4 or 5 hours behind. So I wake up and I text Motley and I'm like, Motters, I'm fucked. Like, what do I do? And then he rang me straight away and he's like, well, whatever I tell you, you're going to run, right? And I was like, yep. Yeah. So I gave him an out and he's like, okay, so you're going to have a run. I was like, I think so. And he's like, well, he gave me some advice, which I won't share because it's personal advice. And so then he's like, but do all these things and then come for the warm-up. And I was like, okay. And he said, maybe you get down here, the atmosphere, adrenaline kicks in. Tommy said something similar in our podcast group chat. And so I rolled into the park and I was just like just my head was nowhere near should have been racing, and I was trying to have fun and like put my music on, listen to some Tupac and stuff, trying to like
Amp yourself
you
up.
do.
well, just trying to like get in the zone, and I was feeling okay, and then I started warming up with Chiggy and Sax, and you know when you're like running and your like peripheral vision's all a bit blurry, and you kind of
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have had that, but like when I'm kind of and like they call it labyrinthitis or something, where you feel a bit kind of dizzy and dopey. I'm kind of dizzy
You
and
just
dopey.
feel a bit
anyway.
like out of touch with everything, and you're like,
yeah.
yeah.
And I looked down and we ran at 4:45, so I was like, "Fuck, it's gonna be a long ass day."
Yeah.
And then even then I was like, "Oh shit, I don't have to run." And
Yeah.
then I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm here now. I might as well start," because I'm an idiot. And the race itself, like, was exactly how I knew it was going to go down.
Yeah.
Like, to the point where I was so frustrated because it was like I knew that one of the top three would have to have a horrific day for me to get there. So I was happy that that was probably not going to be me. But I knew that on my best day, I could probably run myself into the top 5.
Yeah.
Because there'd be 3 or 4 other guys go with those front 3 and come back.
Which is exactly what
Which is exactly what happened. And so I was like, I was sitting in 12th or 13th. I was happy as. I think I gave you when we came through that first lap, and you're like, you look like you're doing it easy. I was like, I've got no other gear anyway. But I'm bluffing. So if any of the boys look around, I'm just smiling and happy as. They think I'm fine, but I was fucked. I had my heart rate was 190, running at 320s. It's like, oh, there's no way. I had no more power. I had no more power.
And you're on boggy cross.
And a boggy
Yeah.
cross course, which made even. So I was like 12th or 13th, and then I picked off the Belch, I picked off Chrissy, I picked off the Aussie, ran myself into 8th or 9th, whatever it was, and that probably took like, I don't know, was it like lap 3, maybe? I come past you guys in the
I think
steeple.
so, yeah.
Which the steeple wasn't a stupid place anyway. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. And then I ran up to Ronan, and I knew, like, Ronan, credit to him, man, he's a dog.
Yeah.
And him and I are probably pretty similar. We're not super talented, like naturally talented, but we'll just fight until the bitter end.
Yeah.
Like we'll swing, even if the person we're swinging at is far bigger than us.
Yeah.
And so I knew that the race inside the race was if I didn't go through him, he'd just latch on.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, I have to get going and just bury him. Because if he comes back at me, he's going to be like, oh, I got him. I got him.
I'm going again.
I've got him. And unfortunately, I went to slide into 4th gear, and I had no 4th gear. And that was about when I ran past you.
Yeah.
And you were like, there's 2 on the ropes.
Yeah.
I was like, I fucking know. This is exactly what I like. Cause,
I think it might have been. Oh no, it was Ronan and
Yeah.
T.
And
Maybe?
T, yeah.
Yeah.
And then sort of was watching Will kind of come off. I think it was probably, if it was a 12K cross country and I was
Yeah.
feeling okay, I might have backed myself to get there. But like I was running out of real estate, but I was like, I'm going to run myself into 5th or 6th here. Like that was always the plan. And then, I just 4K to go. I was fucked.
Yeah.
And nothing. And then you get inside your own head.
You just got to survive.
And it was a survival. I almost wanted Dryden to run past me so I could start jogging.
Dryden was more
Throw
fast
in
than
the
you
towel.
were.
I was like, bro, just run, just put me out of my fucking misery.
Yeah.
Like, just come past me, knock me out of the top 10, like, and then I'll just jog. I don't care anymore. Like, but he'd never come past me, so I don't know. I think I finished 8th, maybe.
Yeah.
Was 8th?
Who was that? There was Con.
Yeah. So I mean, actually, before we do that, that's an unbelievable race. So Connor, like,
Connor's probably the most, probably the biggest underdog in terms of running in New Zealand, which I don't get because he won last year by miles.
I think it's because he like kind of flies under the radar, right? Like,
He does, and he. I think the reason he doesn't get as much credit is he doesn't have like the crazy fast PBs that some of the other guys have, and obviously, I mean, fair enough. You look at how fast someone's run on paper, and Chig and Golter have both run crazy good halves this year, and fast 5Ks, fast 10Ks. Where Con had like a pretty, I mean, he won't mind me saying, like a pretty mediocre track season on his standards. But he just had a really, really solid winter. Like I know I think he started a little bit later than Connor. And then Dave and Will in their training block. But Con's is one of those guys that does nothing special, just does the work. And then he had a trip over to Zurich, was it? Yeah. Which I think I think Sam was a little bit iffy about it because the timing, I think it was 2.5 weeks before the race, and he was a bit worried that he wasn't being able to get like some training in, but he came back really refreshed from that. I think just getting out of winter and getting out of the slump, and then, you know, taking his mind off the race and then training and stuff really helped, and he came back fresh and had a really good workout. I think the week or so before, 2 weeks before.
We were in the park 2 weeks before, and he did a stride out, and I was like, "That's a beautiful human."
Yeah,
Like, you know, and you just, you know, you're like, I think the three of us could appreciate technique on people running, and you watch him do a stride out, and you're like, "Fuck, I wish I was that tall and that."
just
Like,
floats, eh?
he's like he was floating, and you're like, "Fuck, he's fit."
Yeah.
Like, unless he's bluffing in the stride out.
Yeah,
he's fit as. No,
Did you do that with them? That one, the 10K, like they went through 10K in like 30-20 or something. 30,
No,
30?
I didn't. I did the
As a
one.
fartlek?
I did the one the week before with Will
Yeah.
and Robbie and
That's right.
and those guys. But
Yeah,
no, I didn't do the. I mean, yeah, he's a great athlete.
Yeah.
and he by the sounds of things, he just executed a really good plan.
yeah.
And
He was really nervous the morning of the race. I talked to Sam, his coach, like just after the race is finished, and he's like, "Yeah, I did give him a big pep talk the night before," which is funny for Con. Like nothing really seems to phase him too much, but
Like
I think
externally.
deep down, I think he had a bit of pressure on like winning last year, and then there was obviously like the enormity of it and getting a golden ticket to World Champs, which is unreal. But yeah, he secured the top spot, and he just it was incredible to watch. Like you got Toby and Chig, two of the best distance runners in New Zealand, like hanging on to him with a lap to go, and he just like slowly ramped it down. But I think the craziest thing was like even up until lap 3, he was just nose breathing.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even look like he was trying. And I talked to him after the race, and he's like, "Yeah, it didn't feel hard until the last lap. When I started to go to the front, I was like, that's what you want in a race. Like that's how you want the race to feel." So clearly, all the lines are teed up on race day, and just had a stunner. Put away a class field. I mean, credit to everyone else. They all ran like a really good race, and I think Hagley Park showed some people that you can actually make a hard cross-country course on some flat rugby fields and a golf course.
Yeah, so we had Con take the
top spot.
and then Toby
Toby second, Chignall third. Who was fourth?
was Ben.
Will.
Will, and then
Will
Ben.
Little, Ben Otis, and then
Toonga.
T held off the Aussie guy.
Yeah, and then Ronan, and then me.
Yeah.
And then the women's race was a little different. Oh, she is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she did a little bit of research, but she finished with 7th at NCAAs or 8th?
Eighth at the NCAA. Yeah.
For people who don't know the sport, like at our version of the sport, top 10 at an NCAA crosses,
That's incredible.
mate, that's a final at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that is...
Most of the top 10 will be at the Olympics.
It's at some point. Like, it's watching her run, I mean, you could talk about it too, Maya, but watching her run, fucking Jesus.
Yeah, it's impressive there.
So, I mean, she's tall and she's lean, and she just looked so smooth the whole time. It
This
was
is Hannah
hard
Gapes we're
to-
talking about. I don't think we've
I
actually
didn't
seen
even-
it.
It goes without saying.
Yeah.
From Waikato. But
Yeah. Yeah. No, Hannah and I actually go way back because we're both Bay of Plenty girls. So we used to kind of one up each other back when we were in sort of like early high school and stuff. And then she, they found out that she was iron deficient, I think, in about year 11 or year 12. And they got onto that, and then she was just away. She smoked like secondary schools, and then it was all up from there. And yeah, I think she had a couple of minor injury setbacks while she's been over in the States. But I mean, clearly she's still in pretty darn good shape. So yeah.
She won by minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, was it 2? I don't know.
It wasn't, I think it was,
It was
what did Lisa run?
I don't know.
I think Lisa's, did it start with a 36? Should know
and
this.
36
but
high.
36 high, yeah. So
It
over a
could've-
minute.
Yeah.
So I think, and Lisa's a phenomenal athlete in her own right.
Yeah.
Like she's strong as an ox, and that course probably suits Lisa's like just out and out grit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hadn't ever seen Hannah run, and
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit.
I think it would have been cool to have like all the top ladies there as well. I don't think it would have changed the outcome of the race, but it might have been a little bit more like close for a little bit longer. Like there was no Bridge, there was no Annika who won last year, Kat, Maya, like a lot of it was lacking a lot of firepower from previous years, and then just like from the track season in general. I don't know, like it's hard to say. You can't say it's going to change the outcome, but yeah, I mean, Hannah's run incredibly fast over 5K, 3K on the
I mean, a
track.
35-minute cross country 10K is all right.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
good.
It's all right.
Yeah.
So they have both booked their tickets to Tallahassee, which will be an epic event. Cool course there, pretty hard, pretty fast. But yeah, so now I guess it's people chasing times is what will get.
So is it going to
selected.
be? So for people that don't know, there's five spots in a team.
Yeah, 5 or 6. Oh, 6 maybe.
Is it 6?
Yeah.
Because is there a 6-man team?
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think
the
Um,
team.
Yeah.
And obviously one spot. There's 5 places left. You have to have run under 29:30.
yeah, for the men's.
For the
And then
men's,
what's the women's?
Is it 35, 34, 30?
I think it's 34:25
Yeah,
or something.
pretty rapid.
Speaking of times,
Yeah.
the Commonwealth Games standard. Did you see that?
No.
So the Commonwealth Games standards have been released for the smaller event in Scotland in Glasgow. The 10,000 meter time, the men's A standard is 27:08.
Yep.
So our national record is 27:32 with an asterisk.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
And then what did Chig run?
27:50.
So you got to run 42 seconds faster than the Chig.
Yeah. Good
Okay.
luck to anyone trying to make
that's-
it in the 10K.
That's 300 meters.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the women's is just as wild. It's like 31,
Yeah,
30
31
or
something.
31 something. So I thought the 800 was soft.
What was it?
143.7 or 143.8 in comparison to,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm talking the men's one. But
143.
Yeah.
Well, 144, wasn't it?
oh no, 144 mid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
144
It's like
mid.
143 is
143
very
is
good.
that's
144 mid.
Yeah. Well, in the current scheme of things, yeah, like 144 is not making a world final. Realistically, like you got to run 143. But yeah, I agree. Like 27.0 is well, it should be. I think they need to rethink these qualification standards. And I know they have quotas and stuff that only allows a certain amount.
18
But
this
don't
year.
you think it would be a realistic thing to have the standard within a certain percentage of the national record?
They just want medals because medals
Yeah.
is what funds them.
I know, but like,
and I
you
think-
can't have medals if you don't have anyone on the start
Yeah.
line.
So this is the Athletics New Zealand standards that they've released.
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah,
the,
the NZOC in
yeah, but it's
conjunction
a New
with.
Zealand.
Yeah.
It's a New Zealand thing that we've
This is the-
set.
yeah.
So I think that they've got 18 spots
Yeah.
as all athletics gets,
Yeah.
and so they base it off, like
They always want like if you're going to Com Games and the Olympics. I think the Olympics was like you had to show that you could maybe make top 12.
top 12 or top. It was basically top 8 with some leniency
Yeah.
in a in an event that you could like
Yeah.
a pole vault,
Yeah,
like where you.
yeah.
It's a bit messy,
But it is just crazy because it's like I just said, you
it was
can't-
pretty zesty.
You can't win a medal if you don't have anyone on the start line. Like
Well,
you never know what's going to happen in a race. You know, like you have to be in the race to have a shot. And if we're not putting anyone in the race, how do we expect to win anything?
don't know, man.
Simple logistics, but you know.
Did you have some FOMO not racing on the weekend?
Oh, we're back on that. Yeah.
I wasn't going to let you away with not answering that question.
Yeah, of course. Like it's so, I mean, I was trying so hard, and I did. Like, I enjoyed spectating because it was a great event, and
You had your boyfriend running.
Yeah,
Yep.
so that was cool to be able to like properly support. Because with the women's going after the men's, why do they do that? Why do the women run after the men? Anyway, that's not important, but
Could be.
yeah, I'm always warming up when the men's race is happening, and yeah, like of course, like you kind of try and watch, but you've also you're shitting yourself by that point,
Locked
and
in.
you just want to have your headphones in, listen to Thunderstruck, and just kind of do your stride outs.
Thunderstruck?
And yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
I wonder if people would think that I've
Great
listened
show.
to Tupac Changes and you'd have Thunderstruck on.
yeah. Money for Nothing, Thunderstruck. Yeah, that's what gets me in my zone.
Do you have a playlist titled like pre-race?
It's not titled that.
Oh.
Actually, it's still titled Green
Full
and
send.
all one sentence. Green and gold bitches from when I ran for.
Black and pink.
Yeah.
Now.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
That's like an old .co.nz Hotmail address. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice. So we had a poll last week,
Yeah.
as we do every week. I don't know why I say that last week. We have a poll every week. And the poll was, would you rather train in crazy wind
Torrential rain.
or torrential rain? What would you guys prefer?
Someone who lived in Wellington for 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with crazy rain for sure.
Yeah, I think so. I hate the rain on the bike. I don't mind it running. Like rain on the bike's just shit because you just
It's rain on the bike, basically wind anyway.
kind of
Like a resistance
yeah,
thing?
Yeah. Yeah, but then also wind on the bike sucks too. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'd go rain for sure. Which I think was an outstanding.
Yeah, so basically 90% of people said torrential rain.
Yeah,
I mean, I just ran on the treadmill with either, to be honest.
Yeah, you little pussy.
I was going to sing a rap song just then. Little bitch ass. I ain't fucking with you.
literally. Yeah,
I'm not going to.
it's a great song.
Oh, it is a great song.
Stupid
But
ass.
I'm not gonna fill the blanks in on that one. And then Run Club, we're back. We've had 2 weeks. The last week we had from the shop, new route.
Root.
Route. American.
You're in the US for long enough to be able to say that, but
But I feel like route has a connotation
Yeah, route
associated
doesn't.
to it. And I can't say that a room full of people went on a new route. It doesn't sound appropriate.
Yeah,
But a
We're
route.
not route.
so let me get this straight. You think we should change the way a word should be pronounced purely because you have a maturity age of about 17?
I reckon 17 is generous.
You've
I'll
gone
take
15.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
No, so we had a new way of being.
Yeah.
And it was about 70 or 80 people came, and we're all in our pace groups, and we did a nice little 40-minute trot around, nice loop. And everyone sort of, for the first time in forever, people stayed.
Title of the episode.
It's so stupid as well. People stayed in their pace groups, which was great. So I think the group gets bigger and bigger, or the groups get bigger and bigger. We just can't have people kind of just fucking wandering off, like just running wherever they want, and then we don't know. So we had a buddy system. So you got to be back with your buddy, and then you got to stay within the pack. So no running off the front, and maybe go in a slightly slower pace than you normally would by yourself if you felt like you were going to get stretched and get lost, because it is still very dark.
Yeah.
Next week, we will be at Hackthorn. We have some hill reps. So we're going to encourage people to park along the Heathcote River there. There's some parking on the north side of the river. And then we'll meet in Princess Margaret because we're all psycho. Are they closed, PMH? I don't have.
No.
No, it's still going. I'm going to check myself in.
Next Tuesday.
And I just kept on running.
That was
A week?
low.
Okay, that's a low blow. And so we're gonna do some hill reps. We're gonna have two different workouts, an A and a B type workout, and people can choose how big a workout they want. So there'll be one with sort of 12 to 14 minutes worth of reps, and there'll be one with 16 to 20 minutes worth of reps, just so that people can kind of choose with the fitness level that they are at. As always, we start with a warm up and then some drills and stuff, and then we will get one organised and Hill Reppin. So that's 6 p.m. Tuesday the 12th in the Princess Margaret Hospital car park.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Shall we discuss
Shoot.
some polymers?
We got some fun polymers today.
We've been called out, Tom, because we've been too nice about shoes.
Yeah, well, they can
This is fucking shit.
they can deal with it.
Hey,
'Cause I'm not going to say that about the shoe because it's not.
Tom's
Unfortunately,
new baby. Oh,
it's an.
And I just keep on running.
I don't know. I was excited about the Triumph, and that lived up to expectations. And then I was also excited about this model.
So why were you excited about this shoe? Put my
Well-
serious hat back on.
I was excited because. No,
I couldn't run no more.
The shape of the shoe, and I really liked the Cielo feel.
Yes.
And the foam in the Cielo was really, really nice. But I like what I'd heard was this shoe's upper was a lot more roomy on the in the toe area, and it stretched a little bit more, which was nice. And then also had the same kind of geometry as the Mark X2,
Yeah.
which I really enjoyed.
With the Mark X3 heel counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I enjoyed working out in.
Work out.
But yeah, so carbon plated. Obviously, this is the Rocket X3
From Hoka.
from Hoka.
Not Hokey
Yeah.
or Hooker. It's
Hoka.
Hoka.
But yeah,
What else do people call it? I love when they come in and say Hokey 1-1.
one. Yeah, oni. But yeah, we're looking at 227 grams, which is probably the only downside to it. I think. I think if they could get it to 200 or even like 190, it would be amazing. I don't know where the weight is because the upper's pretty light. I think it's just the foam.
So they weigh. Fucking Jesus. He's not out for me. He's long gone. They weigh a US men's size 10.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, man.
Well, that adds on like 20 grams, doesn't it?
Yeah. So it's probably more like 205.
Yeah.
204.
Okay.
But
I was going to say because it doesn't feel that heavy.
I think there is probably a little more rubber
Yeah.
than some other racing shoes.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind for durability.
Yeah.
We were talking about this, Tom. Hoka's first racing shoes were made for Ironman
Yep.
triathlon. Like that was their thing. That was their niche. Like when they had Clifton and Bondi, and then they came out with the original Rocket. It was like,
Yeah.
we're going to make a shoe for people to run an Ironman marathon in.
Yeah.
And I feel like to do that well, there probably needs to be more shoe anyway.
Yeah.
So this is not a shoe that, I mean, someone's bound to run 207 in it, but
Yeah.
it's not. I don't think Hoka built this shoe for their top elite person to run 205 or 207.
Yeah.
I think they made it for their endurance athletes, their Ironman athletes, to run 235 off the bike.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Which is what it feels like. I mean, but it does feel quite responsive as well. So I think the biggest feature that we were both excited about was the stability of a race shoe. And having two sidewalls basically, or two, I don't know what you'd call them, rails of foam.
I don't know. I was still looked a little bit like a vagina.
Yeah. that was that was the knock on the
My neck
Cielo.
looks like a vagina.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a great movie. That bastard is. It's a great
Powers.
character. Oh, so am I missing the mark here? You guys have both seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great. Anyway, sorry,
Yeah.
Tom.
But no,
Let the
the
man talk.
I am trying.
It's not all about you, love.
sorry.
I mean, the Cielo was missing a massive piece under your arch and made it incredibly unstable.
Yes. And I was thinking about this a lot. And the other thing I think Hoka have done is they have a shoe. So if you think about the Cielo makeup,
Yeah.
it is, for all intents and purposes, really laterally flared, missing a medial cutout. It's made for someone who supinates
Yeah.
quite a lot because it's trying to force you medially at the end of your gait.
Yeah.
So it's got a real specific, like kind of niche. This is the other way.
Yeah.
So the cutouts and stuff is lateral, and they're trying to force you to that third toe.
Yeah.
They're trying to get you out there.
Yeah.
And then obviously the back is joined. I How do you like I know it's joined. What does it feel like to run in
It felt
the
fun.
back? You don't notice it?
No, it was really stable. I think because the the mid and forefoot is so wide.
Yes.
You're not actually really touching the back that much. But if you did happen to, the redeeming features is those kind of sidewalls
Yes.
around your calcaneal bone.
Yep.
Actually felt really secure.
Yep.
It is definitely less aggressive than the Cielo. Obviously because there's not as much roll to it and it's not a rocking chair on your foot. But I kind of like that. You could put a little bit more power into it without like tipping off the front. And yeah, I mean, I did a workout on Saturday and we started at like 3:30s and then got down to 3 flats and it felt great at both paces. So I think it's going to be a super comfortable and responsive option for anyone, really. And I think it targets a much wider market than most of the other shoes.
Do you feel like for those people that really enjoyed the Saucony Endorphin Elite 1
Yeah.
and maybe haven't got along with 2,
Yeah.
would this be
This would be a good option.
a good option?
Yeah, it's definitely less aggressive than the one.
Yeah.
Like there's not as much toe fall off at the end. But I don't know. It's weird to describe. It felt like a normal training shoe, but a super shoe without it being a super, Like it's not super aggressive like your Metaspeeds or New Balance, but I feel like anyone who wanted a fast shoe could run in this. Which is crazy to say about a racing shoe with full-length carbon plate, but the geometry felt really nice. It's gone to a 7mm pitch. I would even argue it could go to a 10 to get a little bit more roll to it. But then I think that's why they have the Cielo.
Gotcha.
Like the Cielo is super rocked, whereas this is just feels like a nice shoe. I don't know.
What do you think, Maya?
I mean, I've only done like a stride in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I did a stride or a couple of strides in the Cielo as well a wee way back, and that just felt, I mean, yeah.
Crazy.
It felt like kind of cool, but also I was so like, this just doesn't feel. Whereas this, it felt like my foot was the shoe.
Yeah.
You don't even have to, you're not even thinking about it. It just, felt so smooth on the toe off. And I land quite mid-footy. So it was like by the time I'm there, I'm already here. But I didn't feel like I was being thrown off the end. Yeah.
So the toe spring's not super aggressive.
No.
I think what I like about this is instead of having 2 shoes for 10K and under and then a half marathon over, you just have 2 shoes in the range for 2 different foot types.
Yeah.
No, it's
That's 2 very different models, which is, I think, the way it should be. Right?
I think so because it's where I find the sky and the edge from. As it's confusing because it's like
So similar.
it's and they don't make. I can't make sense of them.
Yeah.
Or why you would need 2, not the bag, but like if the sky didn't exist, no one would ask for it.
No, exactly.
It's just another excuse to have a skew. Whereas I feel like when you have Rocket and Cielo, it's like actually you run like that. You like these shoes, these are training shoes. Well, that makes sense. And then you kind of
You land this way, this will be more fun. You land that way.
retail 300 and
No.
nope.
Psych.
Jokes. It's
My bad.
420.
430, 430.
I think.
There's getting up there.
Yeah.
Dual density PVX midsole, full winged carbon fiber plate. It's missing some of the lateral side, right? So it doesn't come all the way through anymore. Some of the medial side. It's still on the lateral.
Super breathable upper.
Yeah.
Which is going to be the same upper on the new Mark X3.
When is that coming?
Must be soon because it just got released
Must be love,
overseas.
love,
so I would
love.
say this month and next month.
Is it a national bank ad?
No, it must be soon because you're doing a demo with it, aren't you? With Hoka.
We're doing a demo with Rocket X3, not next week, the week after,
Yeah. Maybe.
at the track.
Okay.
I have not organised that. Shit, I just got butterflies.
Well, we will call Rebecca after this.
Fuck. Sorry, Bex. I need to do a little bit of little bit of mahi there. No, I think this is a great update.
Yeah.
It's probably now officially a super race day shoe.
Yeah.
Where I think the Rocket X2 was a very niche, nice shoe. Like I liked it, but it was really niche. And the upper was a bit.
Yeah, and it was way more aggressive than this. Like,
Yes.
it did not allow. You ran how the shoe wanted you to run, whereas you can run in this no matter how you land, I think, which is probably a really nice feeling for a lot of people that want to try a carbon shoe out because they don't often do that. So, yeah, well done, Hoka. They are a fun model to try, and I'll probably use them for a few races.
Tom will write a review at some point.
I will.
He wrote a review at some point. And we might even include it in a Soulmates episode when we finally get up here to record one.
Yes.
I asked people what shoes they wanted us to compare.
Yeah.
There's two types of people. There's the people who are genuinely interested in the things we have to say, and then there's the type of people that just fuckwits.
What, they say like a croc and a Birkenstock or something?
Croc and a Birkenstock, or someone missed it entirely and asked for a nutrition plan.
Awesome. Sorry, we're not comparing nutrition plans.
Some of the things I can't read half of them out because I'll be no, that's fine. It's all good. I can read it from here. It's the last activity. We had some small issues with technology recording this episode because I think Maya has a frequency.
Yeah.
Why is it? Yeah.
Just blew up
What's
the shop yesterday.
What's the Frequencies song? It's a New Zealand band, isn't it? 660.
Yeah, it is.
Frequencies, maybe.
Good memory, that.
I don't know. I'm just maybe it's because we were listening to them all in the pub on.
But yeah.
So I'm trying to find these. There's some genuine questions. Crocs versus Birks, and then Kat said, "I thought this was Tom's new dating app, Soulmates."
That's
real
good.
funny, yeah.
It's good.
Real
Kat.
funny.
I'm off to Nelson actually tomorrow to give Kat a couple of days off. Boat shoes versus loafers. Converse versus Vans. And then there were some actual serious ones that we will answer. So I was like, thanks, guys. I feel like that means we've won because we've broken down the barriers and everyone's just banter.
Yeah.
Anything to add, Maya, before people won't see in a couple of weeks? She's telling us she'll come back.
No, I do intend to come back. I can't afford to be over there for too long. So.
I mean, come back to us. Like,
Chicken and rice for lunch.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, well, that too.
You haven't booked a flight back though, have you?
No, still no, because originally I was just putting it off because I'm busy / lazy / kick the tire.
Down the road. Kicking cans.
But then with the whole Achilles thing, I didn't want to book a return flight in case it got to the point where I was like, I'm not racing and I don't want to go over to a foreign country and not be able to run and just be there for too long. Yeah. So if it comes to the point which it's feeling like it won't now, and I think we're probably going to be able to get myself to a point where I can race, whatever that looks like. But yeah, if it screws itself up again, then we might pull it forward a little bit. So I'm doing maybe like a month or something and then coming back.
Because you haven't done the Europe thing, have you, before?
I've been to Europe.
But not spent time? Or?
Yeah, last time was 2 years ago for the other World Champs and we were there for like 2.5 weeks. And it was very like on a train, on a bus, on a train, and we're racing and we're gone. And we're...
It's like a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah.
On a train, on a plane.
Oh, that is
one
actually...
fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. No?
Yeah.
I've read a lot of books.
I haven't.
Heads with nobody inside them.
What was the Mr. Brown can moo, can you?
I thought we were going to say what's the poll this week, but
No.
That's
what is the poll this week?
I don't know. What should we make the poll this week? Would you run cross country if there was a community event at next year's course?
Oh yeah, I was talking about that actually.
Do we know?
Open to the public.
I can't say nothing.
Can you tell me after?
I'm going to plead the fifth until I stop recording.
Okay.
Otherwise, I know that there is.
Park again.
Yeah, I know that there is works in progress for a few options.
Okay.
And there's probably a preferred one, but there are things that need to be worked through. Yeah. So that is my Chris Luxon answer. You heard it here first. Is that the first time we've got political?
Yeah, I think it is.
We have a sticker under our TV that says live, laugh, Luxon. And it is a piss take, but every now and again I'll be watching TV and I'm just like, live, laugh, Luxon.
Okay. Laugh.
Did someone make that for you?
No, it's because my flatmate is a videographer, so they did a National Party video and they got given them for free, and she was like, ha, here we go. Yeah.
I think the whole thing's bonkers anyway. We're in a council thing at the moment. Like we're voting for a new mayor or a mayor. Or...
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I saw some signs and I was like, am I included in this? Or
Yeah.
I don't know what the like. What's the prerequisites for being able to vote? I learned today that half the candidates for the areas that they're don't even live in the area.
No. What? No, they all just live in Christchurch from all over, sure.
Yeah, that's random. How can you be like going for coastal warden?
And you live in...
I can live in Kaiapoi.
you people...
do you think if you ran for council, you'd get in?
No way. Or if I did, it would be an absolute joke.
I bet Donald Trump was thinking that too.
Anything is possible.
Did you just call me Donald Trump?
No.
I mean, I know I'm a bit of a dick, but I don't put a dictator on the end of it.
No.
Anyway, we got real cancelled now. YouTube is not giving us many views.
It's going to be our most viewed video.
Anyway, have a great time in Europe, Ma. Thanks
thank
for
you. Appreciate
keeping
it.
Tom and I company for however long this has been. You got anything to add, Turbo?
No, enjoy the summer. It's going to come out tomorrow. It's going to be pissing with rain.
It is. I have one thing for people who are still hanging on. By a
Little golden gem.
Little golden gem. We're just putting together Spring Grind
Oh, yeah.
for
That's right.
November. We're having internal discussions, and so we think that we will have swag options. And one of those options, which you can choose, will be included in the base price. So say it's like $80. For $80, you get your medal. We've got a really cool idea for badges, and each badge you go up level. So every 50k you visit another country that grows coffee beans, and then you end up, and the badge clips into the medal.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
a Captain Planet kind of Power Rangers situation. But I digress. So we're going to have t-shirts and quarter zips and caps. And you can choose either the quarter zip or the t-shirt to be included in the thing. And then you can add on one or two other items of swag for extra. That's what we were kind of thinking. So I want for those people listening that made it all the way here, to see kind of, if that's...
But the poo rag's not going to be an add-on.
Well, look, no one
you
else
started it.
No one else wants me to make a poo rag.
But
I think it's funny as fuck because I'm a
I think
15-year-old
people
boy in a
would
35-year-old
buy,
man's
yeah.
body.
I mean,
That's so weird.
What's the movie with the mum and the daughter?
Going on. Oh wait, what are we talking about?
Where the mum and the daughter, was it the mum and the daughter, or the mum and the dad switch bodies overnight, and then the daughter's in the dad's body, and the
I've not seen this movie.
am I paraphrasing 6 movies into one?
Maybe.
What are
There's
you
one
thinking?
13 going on 30 where she's like, oh, I just want to grow up. And then she wakes up and she's a 30-year-old woman, but she's still a kid. So she's like, look at these cool boobs I have. And
Titties.
Not seen it.
It's not that one. There's another one where they.
no.
There's another one I don't know if it's a mum and a daughter or a son and a dad. Might be mum and daughter. They swap, and then they
Daughter and a dad would be.
Pretty weird.
That's.
There's a lot of weird things happen in Hollywood, as we've found out in the last decade. But it must be a daughter and a mum, and the daughter is in the mum's body, and she has to go and deliver a speech, and the mum has to go back to high school, and the daughter's body, and they have to not embarrass each other, and it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's
Sounds like a real movie, otherwise you wouldn't remember it.
fuck, my brain, bro, is fucking weird.
Magnesium dream.
yeah, literally.
It'd be pretty weird. No.
Made up story.
Anyway, guys, I'm not going any further with that.
When did
Each of veggies.